turntable, sun sinking low. Foam in the air where the good times flow. Raise your glasses to them days we know. Every sip you take, let the stories grow. Hop on the mic, it's a brewski show. Crisp like lager with a golden glow. Echoes in the night when the winds blow. In them pint glasses where the tales bestow. Pint taking, y'all, we're diving in deep. Where the barley and the hops never sleep. From ale to lager, let's take that leap. Feeling that vibe so fly and so steep.
Hey, yo, we are back. Episode 20. Little different format, you can kind of see. We are in the Hallihan Craft Beer Laboratory, as they know it as on Untapped. And so we thought we have a 1-year anniversary coming up Monday for the Genesis, the first episode of the podcast.
Yes, sir.
So we thought, hey, what better way to celebrate than to do it in person?
Yep.
And it worked out, which is it often doesn't.
It did help that you had like a substantial amount of beer stashed away in your fridge for me that I had shipped to your house or you picked up for me. So it kind of worked out.
It's true. You've been freezing.
I had to come here.
You've been freezing. It's been freezing cold for about like 3 weeks now.
Yeah.
So you had to come pick it up. So at some
eventually.
point, it just happened to be lined up with the 1 year date. So yeah, we thought cool format. Yeah, we got 1 year. This is the 20th episode. Hopefully many more to come. But
yeah,
this is we're in the Hallihan Craft Beer Laboratory, aka my basement. So
yeah,
we're technically on location, although I'm just down the stairs.
I'm on location
from 5 hours away.
And I mean, this is aka the Pint Taken headquarters.
True.
Because the brainchild of the Pint Taken podcast, it like you're the CEO, whatever.
It came right over in that office.
Right over there.
Yep.
And I'm just along for the ride and having a good time, and usually have a couple of beers. And
no, man, it's a 50-50.
We're gonna have a couple of beers tonight, that's for sure, because I'm thirsty.
We've had a few already, but not as we haven't gone as wild as sometimes do. Like we've had maybe 6, 7 in the last couple of days.
Would you suppose that we were going on a bender?
Maybe. we have before.
a lot of those two sayings today.
It's always the goal to go on.
Today has been
functional bender.
39 days long. Just today.
Oh my God.
It's been a long day.
I mean, we should probably my youngest daughter had a soccer game at 7 a.m. this morning, and I don't want to say out of guilt, but
yeah,
you wanted to come, but like it's a rough go.
Yeah, I mean, like you guys all came out in August and supported me and supported us at the Masters Men's Senior Championships. It's only right as a blood relative, as an uncle, as someone visiting, to suffer a little bit of lack of sleep, and come out and support my nieces.
Hey, it's cool, man. It was
happy to do it.
It's a rough start time, but it's once you're up, and it's worth it. And I guess we're gonna get our dues paid on the back end here.
And they make coffee for us to get around it.
It's true.
So.
It's true. So yeah, that's where we're at today. But normally we crack a beer each on the show, but we're gonna do our little mini sampling together. We usually get together and do like beer tastings. We've called them for a few years now, where we go through a lot. We're going to go through 4 if we can tonight on the show.
We'll try.
We're going to try. So we're going to rotate back and forth, but we are splitting them. So they should be a little easier to get through.
Yeah.
So you picked one out first.
I've got number 1.
We're going to pour as we go through the show. Hopefully.
I've got number 1.
And
this is not
boy.
Not a lot of people like this movie, but
I love it. I know where you're going here.
We're
too.
having the Patrick Bateman from Blood Brothers.
Oh,
you have to do it.
Patrick Bateman, American Psycho. Weird, one of the weirdest movies, but such a cool movie. So we have some glasses prepared.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, I might have over-poured that one.
I'll take this one.
You got that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a little different. We normally have our beer picked out and we pour our own and we get through it. But you're going to start with this one. Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just like Thanksgiving when we started with the Frank.
The Frank.
Yeah. And we'll take all our pictures for Untapped afterwards. But it'll mostly be for the cans.
It might be empty. It
might be just cans.
Empty glasses.
But here we are.
What is this exactly? I know you kind of got to read it. So
bourbon barrel-aged imperial stout.
Okay. So no fancy stuff, just straight up
with Madagascar, vanilla beans, and cocoa.
Okay, so there's the fancy drip. And this is what percent?
13.5.
Oh my God.
Hey, you go big or go home.
We should have had this morning.
You start hard and you start fast.
Oh my God.
Cheers to you. Cheers to the Pint Taken Anniversary.
Yes. Cheers to 1 year and many more. We've never had this before. So this is, so we're kind of reacting to all of these beers too. I think we've picked out mostly beers we've never had. So,
woo!
Oh no. Oh no. Do we got to shelf that one?
No, it's a good starter. It's a good starter.
I'm going to try it. Whoa. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That is Imperial.
Get the
That's
motor running.
Aged.
Get the motor running.
And that's a stout.
Here we are. Let's go.
My.
Let's get after it.
You kind of knew what you were getting into with this, though, because that series, this is a cool series they have.
Yeah.
They got the face, and they're often just one name, or they're like, so they have like a movie character usually.
Yeah, it's like a movie villain. Almost.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, there's been several, and they're all strong beers. They're sippers, but they're delicious.
We are on a clock tonight. We don't have time to sip beers.
I know. We don't really have time to sip. We got to get through 3 or 4 because that's the fun part is revealing some of these beers. And a lot of them are new beers.
Yeah.
And we've never had them. So it's like reacting. And that's kind of what our beer tastings are like, though. So
absolutely.
We don't duplicate often when we sometimes I'll have some and we'll bring them back and forth. Or you'll have some and we kind of like, hey, this is great. And you're having it for the first time. But I'm like enjoying watching you be like, what's the reaction?
Yeah. What are you thinking?
Yeah, so it's like, oh, and you often say, I can't wait for you to have this, like, because it's something you probably had and you
I've
enjoyed
had
it so much.
one or two, and yeah, like the root beer float, right? That we were talking about. We had Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, that's
stupid.
That was
just come on. And
we're
gonna get into some beer adventures, and we had one or two in the last 24 hours.
Yep,
that is just like immediate rage. Immediate rage, like stupidity,
ultimate happiness.
Oh wow! Oh my gosh!
Yeah, there's been some classics.
Yeah.
Well, you're now in the land of where, like, I mean, you've been doing some orders, but now you're in amongst the, like, where all these, like, and we have a few real favorites, right? Like some of the breweries we always 100%. Talk about. Third Moon, we'll talk about beer adventures. We often have them, Blood Brothers, some of these like Toronto-based, GTA-based ones are some of the favorites. It's hard. I said to you yesterday, I said, it would be great to start doing some more sort of outside of Ontario. We're very Ontario centric because we're both here and there's fantastic breweries, but like I went out to the East Coast and brought back some, but it'd be great if we could do that. We should look into how do we order from Alberta? What's different too, right? That we can't get here? Yeah. Yeah. I think we could probably do that where we figure out, or it's like a joint order we do and we we pick out like 10 beers from wherever and get them so that we're kind of like covering or international even if we can do that. But
there is that too.
Paying $1,000 for shipping. That's
yeah.
Shipping's always the barrier, right?
That's what gets you, right?
Yeah.
We could get that snake venom from Scotland.
Oh my God. Was it 67?
60, 64 something percent.
67.
We're gonna need Chris and Brady for that.
Yeah. Yep. That's God. And they won't ship some of the types of beers we really like. So yeah, we'll see. But it'd be cool to cover more ground, but like we love our Ontario.
I agree.
Don't get us wrong.
I agree. Yeah, I mean Ontario craft. That's where like we've cut our teeth and the brainchild of this.
Yep.
Ontario craft beer. And there's so many breweries out here. I mean, I've been looking into real estate already this weekend.
It's true.
Yeah,
get a little closer.
Krista doesn't even know that.
Just get a little inches closer.
Like, I told her that I'm moving in here, and she's like, "You're never coming back." I'm like, I guess I will.
That's my dog. Like, I've gone out for milk, and that's the kids say.
Go for milk, menthols, and scratchers.
When
I'll
the
be
dad
back.
doesn't come home. Going out for milk.
Trifecta.
You'll be like calling me, being like, "We moved 5 kilometers closer." I'm like, "Hey, it's
a start.
5 kilometers closer.
It's a start." Knocked off a whole 1 minute on my commute.
Worth it.
Absolutely.
Worth it. Well, we could fly right into beer adventures and kind of talk about the Ontario beers. So last night we went to Third Moon. We don't get to do. We went in person. We don't get to do that often. We showed up there. We didn't have a ton of time, but we showed up there. We knocked out the peanut butter bestowed. So not only like I have that in the fridge, and I haven't touched it, but like to have it on tap was even more fun.
Yeah,
and to be in person, and it's kind of cool to interact with the people there and just the vibe of the place. Like it's nothing fancy, but it's such a nice. It's kind of cool where we sat. You see all the tanks, and it's just cool to see the process happening. Like,
well, let's say you see all the equipment, and then I mean, at that time of night, there's nobody like really doing anything. I think they were rinsing.
No,
but I mean, you get a little bit of the after smells of maybe a brew day or whatever, or transfer day or whatever you're talking about, and then Third Moon's a vibe anyway because like you've got you've got that one wall where it's got that winged, like, death guy there.
Yes, the painting.
It's unreal. Yard Wolves, I think it was. Shout out to Yard Wolves.
I was trying to think of it.
Because I'm pretty sure that's who's painted it.
Yep.
I took a picture of it. I was so impressed on the wall.
We'll share that in the
Yeah.
It'll come up right now on the episode, so we'll show that. It's kind of cool artwork. And I loved too. We didn't get a picture of it, but like the shelves of the cans. It's almost like they've have every beer they've ever made.
Yeah.
Because it's like literally 6 shelves high and like probably 10 feet across, just can, bottle, like, and you kind of look up and you can see
in that 8-person seating area.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a big place, but it's such a cool vibe, and we just love the beer there. So we had the peanut butter bestowed, and it was so good. You brought it up to your mouth, and it was just one of those when you get it to here, you're like, oh, there's the peanut butter.
Yeah.
Oh, and it was, I think it was probably better on tap. Just having it right there was
so good.
So good.
Like, I mean, it's one of those situations where, again, your anger is super high.
Well, it pairs well with death metal. So we
heard some songs. Yes,
we heard some thrash.
Don't know what the
metal
words of those songs were, but there was a lot of like, and other sounds like that you would assume are lyrics to a
I think
song.
I think they're lyrics. Not too sure, but
hard to say.
Yeah. I wasn't singing it going to sleep last night, but
no.
Yeah. So that was good. Then we had the second beer we had was the Corrupted, which just came out yesterday.
Yeah.
So literally released and fresh as could be. Mm-hmm. And we crushed that little IPA. That was like really fluffy, we called it, I believe.
I'm pretty sure it was, I think her name was Steph at Third Moon.
Yep.
She recommended that because I'm like, what do you recommend?
Yeah, we were like, which of these 2 or 3? Like,
I've been there twice now.
Yep.
And she's like, have the Corrupted. And I had it, and bang on suggestion. So
yeah, it was a good recommendation.
That's always a good place to go. It's like, if you're unsure or you see 2 or 3 beers on a menu that you want to try,
what do you like?
What do you recommend? And they're going to tell you, and you're probably not going to be like led astray.
Nope.
So,
and it's kind of funny for me because I'm there so often, but I'm always in the bottle shop, which is like the other side of the place. So I'm like, that's weird. I said it to both of them there. I'm like, I'm used to seeing you guys on the other side when I'm picking up cans, but like, it's cool. They have the little window. Mm-hmm. It's like a little order window, and you just kind of go sit down after that. But it's kind of cool. You're ordering like ordering a poutine or something. Which they have food trucks there sometimes. So
3 corn dogs and 10 peanut butter cup of stones to go, please.
But successful journey for sure. It was
my
good.
Gosh.
And then of course we raid the fridge on the way out. We spend way too much
as usual.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, that was the planned purchase of this trip, right? Like, for me anyways.
One of the big ones for sure.
We're going to go to Third Moon because they just released beers on Thursday. So we're going to go do that. We're going to pick out these things, whatever. I wanted to get a glass. So I got that.
You got some merch too.
I did get some merch. Yep. I got a shirt as well. And then we picked up the Moon Rocket.
Well, we knew we weren't going downtown this time, so we knew Third Moon was going to be the big hit. The Moon Rocket. Oh my God! Like, so Moon Rocket, I feel like it's a variation. It's a variation.
Not even how, but why?
Rocket pop. You think Smirnoff came out with those 3-colored popsicle.
Yeah.
So like that was a few years ago, but like this is now the beer. And I thought they had done it before, but they hadn't. This is brand new.
Apparently
and it's
not.
Literally blue, teal, green. And it tastes like a popsicle.
It does not taste like beer.
Someone to say that's a beer. I was teasing my 8-year-old saying, Grace, you're gonna love this.
Yeah, right. Like, but now we don't promote underage drinking, but
she would love it, the little devil.
I think it's melted popsicle, but it's beer.
So good.
But if you were to tell me that they even have an alcohol by volume or an alcohol percentage, I would say you're a liar.
Well, it's like, it is the same as the Milton Dew. It's the soda sour ale, right? It's the sour soda ale, whatever. Like it's that version of beer. I mean, most people can't even call it beer, but it was so delicious and sweet. Oh my God. And I feel like it could have been even colder. Oh, it was so good. Yeah, so good. That was our Third Moon adventure, and then we had the OPP, the orange, which had come out before, and they re-released it, and I missed it somehow. I don't know how I missed a Slushie beer, but I did, and it was very orangey, but delicious.
Juice, like orange juice-ish.
Yeah, so it was orange. I believe papaya, pineapple was the OPP. They've had a few abbreviated names lately, and sometimes they sort of cross over.
Yeah.
They're always fresh and like. And we tried to get that one out of the machine, but we were close to closing time. So
and then
she was like, oh, sorry guys.
She's like, I turned it off half an hour ago. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
But we had it anyway.
Yeah.
I think we even had it last night. No, we had it today.
We had it today. It was the first one today.
It feels like last night is still today.
Yeah.
Or today is still last night.
I think it's still.
Because there was not a lot of sleep in between.
No.
But again.
Delicious.
Yeah.
So Third Moon, we had the PB, we had the Corrupted Together, we had the Moon Rocket, and the OPP. Yeah, it was pretty much the Third Moon trip.
Yeah.
But what we also had, I don't know if you were going to touch on this, but we had the Blood Brothers came out with their 10-year anniversary release.
Yeah.
Was this after the last episode? I believe it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, we had Sweet Communion. Oh, I remember I had Sweet Communion on the show.
I had not
right
a
at the time. Right, not a whip it, exactly.
Mm.
So we had what do we have? Oh, a couple that I've had that you may not know about. I had the White Lies. I told you about.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Really nice.
I got it in the box.
Wine infused beer.
Yeah.
Delicious. The Guilty Remnant 10-year anniversary. Different than the original.
Can't wait for that.
Amazing. This one I feel like had more macadamia nut, like coconut, or it has a few extra little things that the original doesn't have.
Okay.
I think I like the original a little better.
Really, eh?
But still delicious.
And it's still a white stout.
Still a white stout.
Which
still
is
a trip.
Which is a mind boggler.
Yeah.
But
white stout. Very good. I'm actually looking forward to hearing your reaction because you might like it better. I don't know.
Might have it today. We don't even know what the other 3 beers we've got on this
still
episode
awake.
are.
It's a good chance.
Still awake, yeah.
And then I had the bumbleberry pie. Half and half from Blood Brothers.
Yes.
They the funny part about that was it's delicious. It smelled like cheesecake almost as you brought it to your mouth. So good. Don't know what the bumbleberry is, but it is good. And we all had it, you, me, and Brady, who was on the last episode. Yeah. We all had it within like 20 hours of each other, not even knowing.
Yeah.
I checked it in and I was like, wait a sec. And it's like, you had it like 19 hours ago. And like,
yeah, Brady had it like 17 hours ago.
It's like fate just, delicious though. The half and halves are just.
I'm pretty sure I just saw Chris check it in. Like, and these
maybe.
Are, so there's us two and then like the other 2 guys that we've had on so far.
Yes.
Right, like, and
the most active ones that we're friends with.
Yeah. Like it's just it's easy to touch on those. So we're talking about what they're checking in because they're the consistent players.
Right. So I feel like over time we'll probably add some more people like a Brady that we just sort of see on the app and like, oh, this guy's like active. And it's just curious to pick people's brains like that. Yeah. Like just to see like he's checking in a lot of stuff and it's like, what do you like? And it was a great conversation with him just to get to know him.
There's a couple other guys on that same Ontario Craft Beer Society.
That's a big one.
Page that I've been looking and it's like, hey man, I'd like to be your friend on Untapped, see what you're looking at.
Yep.
Like see what region you're in. And again, maybe we have somebody on that's relative, like someone like Brady who's
the experienced like it's like the people that do Untapped are clearly into it because they're documenting all their because you get a lot of people that say like, oh, I've drank 10,000 beers. I'm like, have you though? If it's not on paper, but like maybe they have, but like it's cool to see someone that actually like knows. Yeah,
absolutely,
exactly right.
Yep.
The bumbleberry pie was fantastic. That was, and they're always like the thick, usually a beautiful color, like a purpley.
Yeah, it was so
fuchsia.
Nice
oh god,
it smells great.
You pour it, it's like you almost hear it. Like
glug.
And
now, like just a pro tip with those half and half series, you do have to agitate them, right?
God,
like, you got to
get the adjuncts moving around.
You got to get the adjuncts.
Yes,
you got to move around the dankness. But you got to like do this with the can, and then pour it. So that
a little
stuff doesn't you get everything coming from the bottom. It's all moving around. You could swirl it around a little bit before you pour it.
Yeah.
Like just pro tips for people.
pro tips. I had one, I can't remember which one it was.
You had it on the episode.
Yeah, maybe it was. And it was like, it was good. And then it was like gloop. There was like almost like a thick paint when you have a paint can. It's like, it was like, I didn't quite shuffle that.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
I don't remember. It was episode 17 or something.
I didn't pour it like, you got to give it
you didn't give it a nitro.
Or I didn't give it a good,
it was the Blood Brothers.
The Damnation.
This bun's for you.
The
cinnamon bun one.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I remember it being like, and then it was like, it's getting thick at the end. Yeah.
Here comes the molest.
Yeah. When anything like those, you got to give it a little swirl, a little tilt. Yeah. Because it just all gets to the bottom.
Get everything on its.
You want the full experience.
On its head.
Full experience of that.
Yeah.
And then I had the Pops from the 10-year series, which is just the light lager.
Yep.
Delicious.
Across the board.
Beer. Just, yep. I think you could crush 3 or 4 of those just as a beer. Like, that's nice. But the black cans, they look special because they're like, So, the 10-year anniversary they did. I was talking to her when I went there and picked it up, and I think they did They might have did 10, actually, 10 for 10 years. And
I
it's
think
like
they did do
all
10.
the black cans, like they're nice, they're cool,
Yeah,
you can tell. And like they still have some left, but I think a lot of them went like fast.
I think I bought 8 out of 10. There was 2 there. I was just like, meh.
Probably the same 2 I didn't get. I feel like there was a couple that we
well,
missed
Aunt
on.
Tina got one of the ones that I didn't get,
Ooh.
that we didn't
Sorry,
get.
Aunt Tina, I feel like you were swindled.
Well, she
But
you'll bought those
yours.
on her own. I didn't even coach her on those.
True.
So
She's been a warrior.
she tried the Frank at Thanksgiving.
Yes,
And
without hesitation.
And she didn't like it.
No.
And then she bought the Vlac and didn't care for it. Weird.
She said to me, she's like, I bought a stout. I'm like, that's not a stout. That is like...
we talked about this already.
Like, there's a stout and there's a Vlac is like, holy, you're not going to be able to stand up after you drink that. Like,
yes, sir.
I hope you're already at your house. Like, don't try walking home. That's... Yeah. Oh my God.
That was that put an end to the night pretty quick for her.
It's almost
As I
like
recall.
this starting off.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Pretty sure she switched to Coke Zero.
Probably. That's a good move. What else did you, anything you have? No,
Yeah,
I have a couple
so like
more, but
a couple here. I mean, we had the peanut butter bestowed.
still so good.
Small Pony Barrel Works. We had this tonight.
Yes.
Like pre-dinner.
Yeah.
The Smooth.
Smooth.
SMUV. And it's an oak barrel aged pureed sour. Like it was
very
pureed
good.
mango, pineapple, and passion fruit, as I recall.
Yeah. The mango puree really came
And
through.
the guy at Beer Town Guelph told us, he's like, you have to agitate this. You got to turn it upside down. You got to do this. So I did that, and it was perfect.
He sounded like he knew his stuff too. So
It was slightly better warm than cold.
yeah, we let
like
it sit for a little
warmer.
bit. Yeah,
Like
that's
not
true.
not hot. Like we're not talking like Labatt 50.
Don't put it in the
something.
microwave or anything.
Yeah, we're not talking like pull out a 50 behind the water heater, but
Crisp red one.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
The Czech Dark Lager by Bellwoods.
Yep.
We had that yesterday.
Last night. Yep.
It was very good.
Yep.
Like
Kind of deceiving because you're thinking thick dark, but it's like a very light.
it was malty and light.
Yep.
Yeah, very nice. Now you have to excuse me. I don't have my glasses on, but the sweet mango heat, the auto pop. Oh, Paradise Lost.
First when you first got here, that was the first kickoff.
Yeah.
I
did not realize that it actually had hot peppers in it.
Carolina Reapers.
Carolina Reapers.
Yeah.
And again, as it warmed, it got spicier. Not like, oh my God, it's Carolina Reaper. It's like,
Yeah. I'm not a hot kind
You
of
are
guy.
not a
And
spice
I was
guy.
like, oh, I don't know. And it was actually very, very good.
tolerable.
Yeah. I don't know how I did. I drank it pretty quick, so I don't think it got to the warm part, but
Yeah. Tolerable.
yeah, you hear Carolina Reaper peppers, you're thinking, oh my God, can I even drink this? Like,
It's supposed to be the hottest pepper on the planet.
right.
So.
It was not that hot. It had a nice little kick
Thank
burn
God
to
was
it, but
beer though.
it was good. The mango was there, so that was it. That was a good one. Anything else, or should I?
I mean, the Moon Rocket.
Oh, the Moon Rocket.
We could talk a whole episode probably on that.
Stop.
It's like-
we will. We'll call the episode Moon Rocket, and we'll just go for 50
Moon,
minutes.
Moon
on-
Rocket Man. But I
It's
mean,
so good.
wow.
Yeah.
I just don't get, and we can touch on this too, but I just don't get how people's brains work. Like really, you know,
That's saying something.
like just you're sitting there one day and you just see a popsicle melting and you're like,
beer. Yeah.
I'm going to make this a beer. Smell it, taste it, drink it. And you're like, exactly this. And then know how to carry it out.
That's the thing. The execution, the excellence of execution, man.
Yeah.
It was so good. The color, drinking that color, I feel like other than antifreeze, is there anything you wouldn't want to drink that's that color? It's like a blue. Oh God. If we can get a picture
It's like
up.
the glacial freeze Gatorade.
Yes.
Like the actual Gatorade.
And
but
better than the Haterade.
Oh, I didn't mind the Haterade.
I was okay with the Haterade. I feel like this one was just knocked it out the park.
Oh,
But yeah. This was
unbelievable.
yeah, this was good.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done. Kudos to you.
I had the from Bandit a little while back. I had the Yo-Yo series. That's their version of the smoothie sours, and
Okay.
they're that's new for them, I think. So they came out with that. There was a pineapple one and I want to say maybe a cherry something, but they're like the smoothie sour, small can, but the same thing. You give it a little mix, and it was delicious. And I still have 2 of them. I'm gonna maybe send them home with you because I had them, and I can get them easier than you. So. Maybe I'll send those home. I also
Victim of circumstance.
For you,
For me.
I bought 2 each. I almost always buy 2 each.
Weird.
even if you're not coming, it's like, well, in case he comes, like
in case he comes and he hasn't had this, and I haven't drank both.
And if it's a while before you come, I'm like, okay, I'll have the second one finally. But I
hold out. Tell him.
I hold out for a bit. So when we went to a concert a couple weeks ago in London, and funny enough, we started the stay at the new Hard Rock Hotel in London. So I think it's the first one in Canada, the first Hard Rock Hotel.
Okay.
And attached to it was Powerhouse Brewery.
Hey,
we pulled up to the parking lot, and I'm like, that's a beautiful. Wait a second.
What is
Powerhouse? And as someone had brought me, shout out to Mike W, who brought me a couple of Powerhouse beers at a party we had here for soccer.
Yes.
And so I knew the name, and I'm like, oh my God, it's like, so I had to hit that on the way out. Very basic beers, again, like most breweries, not too experimental, but like solid lager, like a solid, just like an IPA, a lager, there might have been a wheat beer, like something like that. But like, hey, if you're at a new beer an hour and a half away, you gotta do some damage.
You got to look around. You got to look for stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it was right in my face. So
yeah, I mean, we know what we like, right? I mean, you're playing basketball downtown. You go to Blood Brothers. You have been for years.
It's a staple.
And now, like from Blood Brothers, you've got Bandit, you've got Halo, you've got Left Field, you've got.
I feel like our Little Brothers tour though
was a good
little run. We hit some good ones. I feel like we need to plan another one of those. But you're right. It's
when Graham comes up here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whenever that may be.
If we can get there.
Railtown.
Everyone loves a Railtown.
We're going to Railtown.
Beer City, USA, I believe. Grand Rapids.
Grand Rapids.
Yeah. Oh my God. We gotta finish.
What episode did we talk about that in?
It was a while ago.
Yeah.
It was a while ago.
Now, like, you and I had agreed that we're not going to do like the classic highlight show or whatever, because we're creative enough that we can have ideas. But I do think if we reminisce a little bit about like, what episode was that in? What episode was this in?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Well, and we didn't really plan for this, but like, what was your favorite episode of the 19, I guess you'd say?
It
19,
could be
your best friend and my man right behind me.
My buddy.
Steve Eiserman.
Stevie Y.
Shout out Stevie. He's probably listening. But
it could be.
He's probably listening. You got him to listen, right?
Yeah. I send it. I DM him all the time. It could be Build a Beer.
I think that was the fun. We have a good time.
We've talked about that, and it's like, listen, episodes are good from 1 to 8. They get pretty good.
Yeah.
9, it's always 9. We're always like, hey, if you want to like get to know us and get on the podcast, listen to Build a Beer.
Yeah.
Start here and then work your way up.
It's true.
And then we always say like episode 3 sucks. The sound sucks.
The
sound quality on my end was terrible.
And it was just like a one-time thing. It just like, and it got better. But
we're just trying things early on, right? It's
9 was great. Yeah,
I think the first episode we did, I was on my phone.
Oh my God, the Genesis.
1
year Monday.
Classic name.
The Genesis. Yeah, not Sega, but just the Genesis.
Not even the Busta Rhymes.
No, the Genesis. Oh, it's a good song.
Yeah. But I mean, like, I did my phone, and then I went to the computer with a different set of headphones.
Yeah, you were trying to find your groove of the sound, and now I think it sounds really good.
I think we're good.
Yeah. I had done a little bit of podcasting before, so like I had a mic, I had a sense of how to set my thing up, but like you found your way pretty quick. Like it's like we were like trial and error, and the editing process helps enhance a bit of it, but like we found our groove now, and the quality's not an issue anymore. It's all good.
What's your favorite episode?
I think Build a Bear. It's hard not to, because
so funny.
Although there's certain, not just episodes, I feel like there's pockets of segments in episodes that I loved. Like the and I didn't intend this to be so good, but like the crazy beer names.
Oh my God.
I still
we were laughing about that last night.
I'm sitting working, like I'm sitting at my desk, and like I'll think of like, oh my God, the time that when, and it was like the natural, authentic reactions to some of the.
Hey, Dad. Did you change the Disney Plus password?
My God. What was that, episode 6?
My ex-girlfriend or something.
Trying to get in. Oh my God. It's like a paragraph. And you like almost lost your breath.
Oh my gosh. Tears were rolling down my face. Some of the names,
like, and maybe that's a yearly thing if there's new ones that come out, but
there's gotta be.
I think that was episode 6, I want to say.
Could be.
Yeah.
Another one of my favorite episodes. Well, I have 2. One was on site at Stray Dog with the Curry guys,
and that was a different. I like that. It was a different.
That was a super neat time, and it was a full day because there was other stuff going on. Meeting Heiko and his hot sauce company, like wicked. But the glassware episode, I really loved that episode. That I look back, like, over the, let's call it 9 months that we've been doing this since that episode, our beer glass collection is tripled at minimum.
You can't go in now if you don't have a glass from that brewery.
Yeah,
and
it
not
doesn't
get
count.
one, or a certain style that you're like, oh, I have the Blood Brothers, like I have this one, but oh, I like that.
Yeah.
It's becoming a thing, and we're getting to the point, and admittedly, we're getting to the point of like when you don't have the beer of the glass, we're getting real snobby like that. I mean,
But
it's fine, but like it's nice to have that picture of the. It's artwork, man. It's artwork.
And we talked about this on this too. Like if you're going to do the Untapped and you don't have the glass of the brewery, you turn it sideways so that the label, the logo's not present.
And neither
in the
of us knew to do that, but like we both do it.
We always do it.
I can't have this in this glass. You have the generic glass.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you're looking at other guys, and like I don't think Chris takes pictures at all ever.
It's rare. He's sometimes, but it's not.
Well,
a
he's
staple.
Already like photogenic brew like 9 million.
Well, would the Zap even hold the data to have all the pictures?
What about his phone?
Right.
Think of the cloud storage.
My photos in my phone are just. It's like kids beer, sports stat, kids beer.
Yeah.
It's like
screenshot of an order I placed.
Oh, check this out, man. Yeah, it's true. It's just so many beer. I mean, I could, because they're in Untapped, I could delete all those off my phone. I probably will someday, but
my pictures are our TV screensaver.
Oh, yes.
So like when my photos sync.
Oh my God, you got the beers just remember that one?
Yeah.
It's like looking at the old kids photos, but it's like the beers. You're like, oh, look at that beer. Remember that?
That was so good.
While you're talking, I'm going to go into the treasure chest here.
What do you have here?
I'm going to get this guy out. No, I've had this already. I sold you that.
Oh my goodness.
I need you to have this.
The Outback.
Sorry, while we're going to just sort of jump in with beers because we're both empty. So the Cutback. So this is an Aussie style ginger beer from Third Moon. See, they get interchangeable.
There you go.
Blood Brothers. That Patrick Bateman's really coming along. So yeah, this was a new ginger beer. So they have Ginger Typhoon, which is fantastic. They came out with this a couple weeks ago, and it's an Aussie style ginger beer. I've had it, but I want you to have it, and it's quite a stretch from what we just drank. But
it's very different.
Let's pour this one. So
do it.
Let's see here. Oh, heck's going. There we go. Okay.
You pick your glass and pick your glass style, and we'll go from there. Now, the nice part is that I knew
one of these. Yeah.
I knew that we were going to do this after dinner tonight. So that's how I knew, like, okay, and it's like some hamburgers, we can have a 13% beer.
Yes.
And be all right.
We were padding the.
Thank you, sir.
We were padding the.
I'm going to sandbag that a little bit.
Give that a smell.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So an Aussie style ginger beer. And if you've never had it, mine's going to be a little darker because I forgot to kind of swirl it a little bit. Yeah. You know what? Just give me a little darkness in there. So and I've had this. So this is, ginger ale, you think when you bring it up to your mouth, it's the original I've had ginger beer was Krabby's. And, this is rivals the Ginger Typhoon. Same Blood Brothers, same thing. But, it gives you a little kick in the back of the throat. Doesn't remind you of having the flu as a kid. It's not that kind of ginger ale, but snap, right?
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, it does smell like ginger ale. It's
so good.
Yeah.
But the good ginger.
I'd recommend this. Yeah. So the
good ginger.
The Cutback. The good ginger. And the funny part, when I went to order these, they're like $3, like $3.33 or something. They weren't like a lot of the beers we order because they're special kind of beers and they're like limited stuff and they're often like $6, $7, $8.
Sometimes
$3.33.
It depends on when you order the product.
I got 3 of them. I was like, yeah, exactly. Like the timing. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I gave you a little more because I want you to get the full experience. This is a nice little kick.
Yeah. Now I have to put my glasses on for this.
Oh, that's good.
It's
a little
it's a little spicy.
It is
not like crazy.
Yeah. You get the back of the throat. It gets you a little.
So
great can too, by the way.
Like, as you know, I don't prepare very much for these.
That's my job.
We discuss a topic.
Yep.
And I go from I'm like, okay, I'll be upstairs at my house in 5 minutes. You just tell me when we're ready to go, and I'll do a quick little beer adventures. Sometimes I even have Untapped open on my phone, and I'll scroll as we're doing the episode. I'd be like, oh yeah.
Well, I'm the planner more, and you're the reactor. Like and I like how that works because
nuclear reactor.
Yeah, nuclear.
Yeah, sometimes.
So that's the thing. Like we plan a bit, we structure the episode a little bit, but then mostly it's just banter. But yeah, it's our passion for beer coming out.
Okay, so you pitched me like, and admittedly, the Pint Taken podcast was all you in the very beginning because you thought of this.
Yeah.
The limitless pill.
I had a vision. Yeah. Before I even said a word to you, I had a vision of like.
Our first episode was November 24th of last year.
2024. Yeah.
Do you have any idea up until like we pressed play today?
So this is like some beer data, some behind the numbers stuff.
Beer,
thank God,
like,
for Untapped.
Numbers.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how many beers you've had in the last, like, let's call it 360 days?
I have not looked. This is going to be my guess. I have not looked.
Okay.
And usually I'm the numbers guy, but like I left, you kind of like took this away, and I was like, this is going to be funny.
I'm going to do this.
So the last year, basically, right? Yeah. So I'm going to say I've had, I'm going to say 406 beers.
408.
Oh,
408 beers.
Holy jeez. Wow.
Okay, so
in the last year,
your total beers on Untapped are 724.
Nice.
Since 2015.
And
that's when you joined it, 2015.
And I didn't use it for the first at least 6 or 7
years. You doubled your
in 1 year.
Not even technically, because we're at November 22nd today.
And there will be a few checked in tonight. So yeah. Good God.
32.
I swear I don't have a problem. I'm
functioning.
It's all
in the name of research.
Exactly. Research and development.
This is a super nice hobby that we have here. 32 different venues you've checked into in the last year.
Venues?
32 different venues.
Wow. So like
And I checked. I filtered it all. 32 different venues.
Wow. Including the Hallihan Craft Beer Laboratory?
Including the Hallihan Craft Beer Laboratory.
Recently established.
Trademarked.
Yes, it's trademarked. Yeah, I put the TM on there.
Yeah. Just a comparison.
I was saying what you got to give yours.
For myself, 397.
So we're right there. Like it's 400-ish. Like that's wow.
I think where you're edging me is that you and Chris get together more often, and you will sample beers.
Yeah, that's probably it. We did the beer festival, the Nickelbrook one. Yeah. We were in California last year, right after we started this.
Yeah.
Not that we had a ton of, at the house we did. We only got to one brewery. It was fantastic.
But it didn't even look like that many, to be honest.
It was a flight. That was all we had. And then we were back. So it wasn't a lot, but like, I mean, wish we did more damage out there, to be honest with you. But I think that's part of it. Anytime you can have a tasting with someone that enjoys beer, you're trying it, and then you're setting up future, like, I want to get that again, but your numbers are also being boosted.
Or you're also like
not in a bad way.
Discovering breweries as well.
Oh God, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I've never heard of them. What's that? Like, yeah. Wow.
Speaking of breweries,
we're around 400 each. Like,
speaking of breweries.
Oh man.
I did top 5. So we did an episode of like all the other stuff, right? Like, these are your, I didn't dive in because we've done that already.
The award ceremony.
Fruited sour is still your number one.
It
will always be your number one.
Probably will be, yeah.
And then you're very close to the hazy IPAs now.
Oh, wow. I wouldn't have guessed that too much. So they're more common now. So like, I feel like
everybody's doing a hazy IPA.
Yeah.
But I think what's going to shock you here, what will not shock you is that Third Moon and Blood Brothers are your 1, 2 in your top breweries.
Then not shocking. Yeah.
Boom. Bellwood's number 3.
Damn.
But that's still a carryover from like previous.
Okay, yeah.
Right? And you've expanded the amount of breweries you're in.
Yes.
Like a 1 or 2 check-in or whatever.
Right, yeah.
But then your number 4 is Left Field.
Yeah.
Your number 5, any guesses? I could give you a Truth Serum.
Oh, Rorschach.
Yeah. That's your number 5.
Yeah, I did a big pickup there in the summer,
but like that wasn't even on the radar, I don't think.
Oh God, I'd heard about Rorschach, but I'd never, I'd never had them. And like I said, I feel like the date I started Untapped is very misleading because I probably didn't start really using it till
2018,
maybe even later. Yeah. So, and then even then it was very sparse. It was like, oh, when I think of it, I'll check something in. But then we started with the beer tasting.
Yeah, I feel like we started with
3-4 years ago, and then it became more of a check that in. Oh, take the picture. Oh, like then it became like a hobby, like an art form. We were kind of.
We would talk in the lead up to the weekends and be like, dust off the old Untapped.
Yeah, dust. And so it means we didn't always have it. Yeah. Now I cannot have a beer without checking it in.
It's on the front page of my phone. It's like all the apps. It's like
me too.
Reminders, banking info, Facebook, Untapped.
Oh my god!
It's like right there. Instagram's next.
You're like calendar, phone, text messages,
messages.
Untapped
right there.
It's got to be accessible.
Yeah, like I would hate to see the amount of time I'm actually on Untapped.
You can probably tell. You could look, I'm sure. And
don't want to know.
No, probably better off.
Because like I'm just always checking it.
It's fun though, because and I get it. We're nerding out right now. We're geeking out, but it's really fun to go back. And I literally stood there. So I told you today I brought home 4 or 5 from the OCBO that's by my work.
Yeah.
I went down and I peek in maybe once a month just to see, do you got anything new? A lot of times there's not much there.
Yeah.
So I look, there was 3 or 4 new ones. I'm like, okay. I literally scan the can in Untapped to see, have I had, sometimes like I have a good memory. So I remember most, but some of them I'm like, look, it looks familiar, but I scan it. Oh, I didn't have it. I'm going to grab that one. So I grabbed 4 or 5 that I knew I hadn't had. So the app helps for like right in the moment. Scan the barcode if it has it. Please put barcodes on cans. It's amazing.
Yes, please.
But yeah, you scan it. Oh, it pops up. Have I had it? Nope. Have I had it? Yes, I loved it. Maybe I'll grab it if I've really loved it. Sometimes I check if you've had it, knowing you were coming. I tried to grab a couple beers I know we either of us didn't have, because that's fun to try new things. So together, because we're both experiencing it like right now.
100%.
But yeah, I find the Untapped app just helps so much. It's geeking out to the max. But it's so great. It's so much fun. Remember when we got together this and we had that? Oh my God, that's the one and it's just like a fun. And it's not hard either. Just
when we do those things like with Graham or whatever, it's like Brothers Night Out or whatever. It's
that was when Graham was there and
or like
and the pictures often tell a lot of the story.
Beer share. Like our Brother's Day or whatever it is.
And I find what's funny, I like too, is the picture you take
always
tells you where you've had it. You're like, oh, that's my counter. Oh, that's your counter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your parents' backyard.
That's it.
I had that in my office.
This is me taking a picture of you, taking a picture of the can.
So it's kind of like the picture tells the story as well. So
100%.
Even though we're geeking out, it's a fun hobby.
It's great. You know, like there's worse. There's worse hobbies. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I mean,
fentanyl. I mean, it's. I'm just kidding.
But
not do drugs, kids.
Like we want to experience these things.
Yeah,
and we've talked a lot or extensively about this, like the craftsmanship going into making a beer.
Beer is not just the liquid you taste; it's a whole experience.
It's an experience, right?
The visual, the can, the where you are when you have it, the reaction to it, just the story behind the brewery, like,
and the draw back to the breweries now again is like they want you to go visit and they're trying to get you to go back, and like we are both respectively trying to get our wives to enjoy beer so that we can like go out and do that together. Like, it would be great.
Your wife is a little more into this. Shout out Krista. She's more.
She likes what she likes.
She won't listen to this part, but she won't hear this, so it's fine to say. But I'm trying, and she's not opposed to beer. It's just she like I know what she likes, so like I will only sort of offer her like, hey, I think you'll like this one. Try this one. It's weird. It's interesting. I give her a little taste, but like, it'd be cool if we could go to a brewery, not just for the sake of going out, but like, hey, like we could actually try several things we've never tried.
Even just a date night, especially like where you guys live, right? I mean, you're so close to Guelph. You can go down to Brampton. You could go to Hamilton area. You could go into the city, into Toronto.
Yeah.
Like on the lakeshore, you could walk in a stone's throw.
How fun would a bar, like a pub crawl or a bar crawl, like a brewery crawl downtown be, and you're down there for the night and you don't have to worry about. Come on, that's fun. That's a lot of fun.
Okay,
like we're doing. We would map it out. We would map it out.
When are we going right now?
Yeah, right. Like
it would be similar to what we did with Graham in the summer.
Yeah,
but like with our wives. Yeah, which is also fun.
And just some Ubering around or some taxiing around. Yeah. It's like we would know where to hit. We'd map it out.
It's either the same amount of fun or more.
Yeah, because you can't get in trouble because your wife.
Well, you can still get in trouble, but
true. Yeah.
I mean, they're encouraging you to do this.
Your supervisor's with you, so it's it's good, right?
I like to call her my handler sometimes, but just kidding, babe. You know I don't call you my handler. I call you headquarters.
But, better or worse.
Yeah. But I mean, I think that'd be fun. I'd love to be able to like go into Ottawa per se.
Yeah.
Like, we take a day trip. Krista's cousin and her husband, we went to the festival with them. We could probably meet them somewhere.
Yep.
And hit 2 or 3 breweries or whatever.
Yeah.
Uber back to their house for either a sleepover or just dinner or something. Like, it just...
Yeah, and the thing is, like, I
it'd be
guess
nice.
most of them are centric here, but like there are also ones I've never had out where you like out that way. So it works both ways, right? So that would be fun.
Look both ways, kids.
Do you got any more numbers?
No, that's it.
I kind of hope. I guess I should.
That's as much as I prepared like in the last year.
My hand hurts from writing all this
I
stuff.
got carpal tunnel. Like, it's like that Seinfeld episode where he's signing signatures.
You need surgery. I kind of wish I'd wrote down maybe some of the moments, but I remember like just some moments of like mostly your reactions to certain things, because a lot of times what we do is we don't tell each other what we're gonna either like drink that time or even some of the topics. I'll be like, we're gonna do this, but like I have a couple ideas about this, and I won't tell you. And it's more. I feel like you're better at the reaction part, where it's just like here's something I say, and
you just give me crumbs.
Yeah, and
that's fine. I'm cool with that.
Because I like structure, and I like to know how we're like it's gonna play out. But at the same time, the reactions are just so authentic. Like some of the just reactions to either the beers or just the funny names or.
Well, here's the thing: is that like I was never good at homework.
That's okay.
So I'm just think I'm not gonna do after work is more work. You know what I mean? Like, I love doing this. Don't get me wrong. I can't wait to do like 9-10 more years of this.
Yeah,
for sure.
Imagine the beers in 10 years. Oh my God.
Like
cardboard box, masking tape, sour. Like what?
Hot dog wrapper. Hot dog water.
Street meat.
Speaking of hot dog water, we drove past a big brewery today, and I was like, gross.
Oh, Big M?
Yeah. Big M along the 401 there. It's like that.
Oh, yeah.
Dog water.
I don't like to sound snobby, but like,
please, sir, ascend on your soapbox.
God, it's just like we've had so many now, like to compare. And I mean, we can talk about a little bit about just some of the stuff we've learned in the last year over a beer. And we're not experts, but we've talked about this too, about like how we don't come from the brewery industry. We don't know the science behind it. We try to learn a little bit, but we're just fans of beer, and we're just trying to pull everybody in for the ride. If you don't like beer, great. Like, that's each their own. But like,
just laugh at the fools.
Trying to have fun with it, and just like trying a beer doesn't mean you have to like the beer. It's just like, it's fun to just know it's out there. And
some of them you don't like.
Oh, we've had a few.
1 or 2.
Some dank ones.
She dank.
From our favorite places. And you know.
And not all of them are winners.
No.
We've had a lot of friggin' winners lately.
Like
in the last 2 months.
Yeah. We've been together 2 or 3 times.
I've handed out more 5s in the last 2 months.
Crisp blue guys. Yeah, you like 5s.
Crisp, brand new blue guys.
Yeah, how Thanksgiving was there was a murderer's row of like, I knew bringing them. I'm like, this is unreal. You can't not. It
was just just a smorgasbord of 5s. Wow,
that's a nice.
That's how that goes.
Oh,
that just goes down quick.
That's beautiful.
And so here's the other thing too. Like, big beer has a time and place.
Yes.
Am I gonna go out? Am I gonna go out and just like buy a box of Canadians or Blues or Bud Lights or no, I'm not. Unless we're having a party.
You kind of gotta have one on hand though. Like, it's like you have to have a go-to option.
Unless we're having a party, and then even still, I'll buy like a 12-pack for the peasants.
Yes,
and I'll keep my
beer.
You
gotta keep the masses happy.
But I'll keep my beer separated. Right.
Here's a new one. It's a Corona. Yeah.
Yes.
I have a lime.
Corona Light.
Sunbrew.
Yeah. Here's
the non-alcoholic.
This one's in a can instead of the glass bottle.
Yeah, it's different. Promise.
Yeah.
It's different.
Here's a cold shot.
Oh no,
thanks.
Gross.
But I mean, like I said, there's a time and place for everything, and I mean, are we drinking that Patrick Bateman or the Frank or the Vlac? Are we drinking that on like a Tuesday with a steak dinner? No. But are we starting a Saturday of a day that we know we're going to be sharing all kinds of beers? And at the end of that Saturday, we will have accumulated, having consumed 7 beers total.
Yeah, we prep
'Cause
well
it's like
for
10
the
hours.
for the tastings. We prep
It's like
well,
10 hours long.
and we get excited.
Oh, yeah.
We're like, oh my god, man, just wait, just like yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of Untapped too. Is like I can research and be like, oh, you haven't had this, oh, okay, or I won't drink it because I know you haven't had. It's like, oh, we're getting together, so I'm not going to touch this.
Yeah, yeah, I'm going to save this one.
How's that?
It
It gives you a little like,
smooth.
I ain't got no cold no more. I didn't have one to begin with, but I just washed all the cold away.
Even the viruses just got cured.
There you go.
It's good. I'm
ready for another one. If you got another one, I mean, you don't have to finish that one. But
cheers, everyone.
We're sampling. Doing some live sampling. Yeah. So.
Oh yeah.
That
one burned.
Gives you a kick. Yeah.
That one burned.
Keeps away the vampires.
Okay. How blasphemous that I'm using the Red Wings
chalice.
chalice.
Oh well, I mean, you can give that to me. 4-3 win in overtime.
Whatever.
LGRW. Let's go Red Wings.
Okay. So I got one.
My man Stevie right there.
This might be the last one of this episode, but we'll see.
I got one more.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
Here it is.
Oh,
The Strange Animal by Merit.
Straight. Shove that right up in the
into there.
Oh,
Strange Animal.
What is that? A gorilla with glasses?
Yeah, I used to know a guy who looked like this.
I think we all have.
Yeah, right.
That guy lives where
especially
I'm
in the craft beer industry.
So let's. What is this? This is Merit, right? So
yeah, this is a
all right
juicy IPA.
So let's do this.
Okay,
we got lots of glasses.
Oh,
thank God. And you know what? I'll say thank you, man, for helping me. So I'm maybe an episode in the future will be from my little bar.
It's
so
very possible.
I had bought a little bar for the corner of my basement and some shelving to hold all the glasses because the top of my fridge was just running out of space. And you did the majority of the work and helped me put some of that together. And yeah, thank you, man. So
of course,
paying you back through beer, and maybe a future episode we'll do from the bar. But yeah, I don't have a lot of room. It's a cozy basement, but it's not a lot of room. Very cozy, but the little bar was the finishing touch because the fridge, and I think I've shared a picture. If not, maybe I can put one up right now on the screen. And the fridge is the superstar, but the bar around it has to be a little bit kind of a
And like we put that bar together yesterday.
Yeah, just a simple little little stand, little home bar.
It looks nice. It does look really nice. Very nice, heavy top. And we put that bar together in hopes that we could record something around the fridge.
Yeah, and maybe the next one we can plan a little better. Well, I mean, it was all literally the bar came like Wednesday, and the shelves came yesterday. So
yeah, and we got them up today too.
A little more prep. Yeah, the shelves look cool. We'll get an episode from there.
Maybe you put a picture of those shelves in right now.
Maybe I could share. Yeah, here's the shelves, and here is the new bar. Design layout still to be finalized, but
yet to be determined.
Yeah, it's a corner, and I got the music in my other corner, my vinyls on the wall. Shout out Brady, he knows what I'm talking about with the vinyls and the music. It's good. It's a good time. But okay, so
what do we got here? Strange Animal. Juicy IPA.
It's juicy IPA. Beautiful. Nice little color, nice little head there.
Head's good.
Woo! Oh, it smells very tropical.
See, and that's
a nice step down from the ginger.
Yeah. That's a nice cooler.
Ooh. I don't know.
Grapefruity.
But yeah, that's good.
What do we got here? Sorry.
Nope,
Glasses.
It's all good. Oh, that's a nice little guy. Strange Animal.
Sasquatch hops, it says. Sam Squanch hops.
Sam Squanch. Oh, we can't talk much about Bubbles these days, man. That guy's in some trouble.
Is he really?
Yeah. Poor Bubbles. No, not poor Bubbles. He is in some hot water for some sexual allegations. So
moving on.
Yeah, he has stepped away from, and I didn't realize this, but Trailer Park Boys just finished recording their 13th season. They're doing another season, and they finished it, but he has stepped away from. Yeah,
I see.
So a little disappointing, but we'll see how the law plays it out. But Sam Squanch, anyway, is a Trailer Park Boys reference, and this beer has nothing to do with any of that. So
no,
cool can too.
It is a cool can, and I was drawn to that, it's a ape or gorilla or orangutan with headphones on, sunglasses.
We mentioned this way back, but again, going back to the physical, not just the taste, but the cans are like a big. I honestly, when I look at it, if you give me two beers and one's a very plain label versus something cool, I'm gonna choose the cool one just to try it. And
but like,
right or wrong.
But we were talking about this too with Brady, like the Anderson Craft Ales. It is a white label with IPA on it.
Just,
or whatever that. And then you have the opposite, which would be Flying Monkeys.
I was going to say, no, it's no Flying Monkeys, but.
Which is the most psychedelic, whatever.
Yeah.
But that's
a nice balance right there.
You got the Third Moon Black Cans or the Blood Brothers Black Cans.
They're known for that, right? That's a perfect combo, though. Some cool color, one image of something, cool title.
Yep.
You don't need to go too crazy, and it's something that's like, ooh, what's that? It makes you...
And it gives a nice description on the back. It's got
I like the little story behind it.
Pineapple, picnic melon, whatever that is.
Picnic melon.
Again, I'm not wearing my glasses. Juicy citrus and fieldberry again.
Fieldberry.
No gooseberry.
Berry. Yeah, I know.
Which is ironically a category or a flavor profile on Untappd.
You can choose it.
I haven't seen one.
Goosenberry.
Boysenberry.
This is really nice.
Yeah, it's a nice cooler off of that ginger.
So
the ginger does burn still.
It's calming down the ginger a little bit.
Yeah.
I like that because it's nice, but it's you're not chugging it. It's like chugging a ginger ale. Imagine chugging, like you're just in pain after. Like yeah. So very good though. Very nice little secondary ginger beer.
Yes.
Most places don't do anything like a ginger beer. So the fact that they have two of them.
Yeah.
And I was talking to the girl at Blood Brothers when I picked it up, and I said, like, what's the difference between Ginger Typhoon and that? And she was like, oh, this one may be a little more sweeter, a little more kick though. But I'm like, you guys have two, and I was saying, like, you guys have two ginger beers. Nobody does a ginger beer. Like, so I was like, kudos for like just trying stuff like that.
Yeah, just trying stuff.
Amazing.
But that's again what craft beer is, right? Like,
yes, trial and error,
and that's what it draws us in.
Yeah,
I mean, they're throwing out the hooks, and we're just biting. We're biting the bait, right? Like,
yeah. So looking back at the last year, so like we thought, like, okay, so obviously we drank beer before. I feel like I've never been more into beer than I am now.
Yeah,
but what are anything you've learned about beer that maybe not that you didn't know, but just like what has enhanced your awareness of beer in the last year? Just going through, let's call it 400 each. Like,
well, I think
a lot of comparison.
There is a lot of comparison, and it's not all just like hazy IPAs or regular IPAs or whatever. There are so many styles out there.
Oh, yeah,
like, unbelievable
stuff
styles.
I never heard of.
Yeah,
like what the hell's a Helly's lager? You know what I mean? Like I had never heard of that before.
Right?
Yeah, but they're out there.
Have that Marzens, Dunkels.
We had a Dunkel earlier today. Yep.
Right? Like, now we have
Schwarzbiers.
We have learned
Saisons. Yeah.
We don't really like triples.
Yeah, I got a triple in the fridge that I purchased last night at Third Moon. I took one for the team. I was like, I'll go for it, but
and
it may not be.
We haven't had that since, so that one's all you.
Well, I'm not even going to name the name, but we did have one that she would dank. She dank, and that one didn't fit our profiles. But
nope.
Hey, appreciate the swing.
A foul tip, if anything.
Exactly.
Okay, so what have I learned over the past year?
Foul tip.
So many different styles.
Yes.
There's so many different hops.
Oh yeah, the hops.
You were talking about this yesterday to me. It's like, I would love to know the difference between the hops. And it's like, well,
and not just know the difference, but like if you just gave me 12 hops and said, here are 12 hops, try them in, like maybe the base is the same for all of them. It's like, here, just drop this in. And I'd love to know the distinct difference. And I know there's a way to research that, but
yeah,
it's just like, what's the difference between like Rikawa hops and like Nelson Sauvignon? Like there's so many weird little hops with like, what ones do I like? I don't even know because they have to mash them together.
That's right.
Right. So with this, and this, I'm like, well, how do I know?
Like Simcoe and whatever, Citra.
Exactly.
Right. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Chris would probably know. Brady probably know. They are very much into the science of it, I feel like.
Yeah.
Whereas we aren't.
And it's not that we're opposed to that. It's just like, I think we're just fans. Like, I would love to ask more questions about hops. We need like a hop master on.
Hop master.
Yeah.
Here's an idea. Why don't we get more guests?
More guests.
And like, I feel like this is where our podcast or our conversations are different than most other podcasts about beer, is that like you said,
we're not from the industry.
We aren't professionals in the industry.
We're fanboys.
Yeah. The closest we may get, and I said this to you in the car today, is me working in a brewery, the Whitewater Brewery.
That helps though.
As a cook.
Yep.
Like,
but you're around it, right?
So, around it every day, talking to Sean or whoever about this and that. Like we didn't get into hops and all that stuff like back then, but having somebody, I don't know, I guess come on and explain. Maybe we could have like
the science of it, really.
Maybe we could have like a teaching series or something in the future.
Yeah.
Who knows? We'll hit up some breweries, and there's some breweries around home that I would like to go to a little bit more. But get some beer industry people on.
Yeah. The pros, yeah.
And start explaining things to us.
Yeah. I'd love to learn more.
That'd be great, I think.
Like I said, it's hard to separate out the hops because they're combined a lot of times.
Yeah,
they'll have 3 or 4 in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, that tastes like an IPA. Right?
That's eerily similar.
Yeah. Something I've learned, I joke with you about today, was I've become a better pourer of beers.
You have?
And not on literally, and I'm laughing, but like, it's like, I know the angle better now. And like, I know the type of beer I'm pouring. It requires a different pour. It's a different execution of the pour.
Yep.
Like we talked about earlier with the smoothie sours and stuff, they get thick at the bottom. You got to give them a little agitation, a little swirl, a little tip up and down. But when you pour it, it's like an aggressive, and I wouldn't have thought to do that before. Now I'm aware, that's the smoothie sour. I got to make sure I get the full balance of it, right?
It's probably separated in the can or
and
whatever.
You kind of know the beers that have the big foam and the heads. Like, you got to have a certain angle for those, and then you kind of release it up as you.
Yeah.
I almost had the timing down now. I know how I can get it right to the top.
Yes.
You don't have to pour the whole can.
Nope.
You kind of just pouring is something I've learned in the last year.
Topping up is okay.
Having 408 beers in the last year, I've learned how to know where to have that nice pour of like the different things. It's a little thing, but it's kind of it's kind of a fun thing.
And it does accent the beer or highlight the beer even more.
It does. You're right. It's
if you aren't doing it, then
the one thing I found too, you just poured the dark one earlier.
Yeah.
And that one doesn't require such a, it kind of comes out all consistent. So it's just a straight pour. But I've learned that the IPAs and stuff are the ones you need to kind of be careful with.
You want to introduce a little bit of air as well into certain ones.
Right.
Depending on the glasses you use.
I joked with you earlier. It's I don't think I've had a beer in a can for a year now. Pouring into the glass is just such a cool.
Not many.
Yeah. I did have one the other day, and it was served to me. So I'm not going to complain. But I wouldn't have poured that one into a glass anyway, probably.
If it's free.
It's free. As a guest.
But
the one thing also, too, I talked about comparing beers, just the comparison of not only the breweries and the styles, but you just have, there's 800 kinds of IPAs alone, but just to be able to compare breweries and we've had so much exposure to different things that I know, I've had. I'm trying to think of a good smoothie sour. Some are not that there's one's better than others. Yeah. And it's now I could compare their smoothie sour is different than that one. It's ooh, 100%. They make a really good one. Oh, it's it's the comparison alone, just the variety we've had in the last year has been outstanding.
Yeah. And the flavors as well. The locations to where you can purchase beers.
Yeah.
We discovered the Sidewalk Beer Shop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right in Waterloo.
Yes.
Amazingly curated. Now, we also came into some information last night from Third Moon. But
that's true. That's true.
It is a hipster place, and it's curated excellently across the province.
Yes.
By a singular person, I think.
Well, it sounded like they have a representative that knows both sides of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the Sidewalk Beer Cafe was and it's interesting, such an interesting place. It's literally it's a cafe. It's a it's called
Princess Cafe.
You walk in, it's a little shop with and then they have 4 beer fridges.
They got sandwiches
what's this
and
place?
Coffee, and they've got.
But they have such a variety. And you go on their website and there's 100 beers that they have in there.
On average.
What? And you just comb through the website. Oh my God. Oh, look at that. Oh,
and it's not just beers. There's ciders and there's
it's
seltzers and all
those
that
places that we've, not just the breweries, but those little places.
Yeah. I'm going to buy beers. Like I'm getting Burdock beers at the gas station at the provincial turnoff by my house. Right? Like,
yes, you scored a big.
There's an Esso gas station.
I couldn't believe when you said
the turnoff. Like if you turn left there, you go to Quebec. The province of Quebec. But like I've got a Collective Arts there. I've got 2 Burdocks there that I've never had before. A Cameron's Ale.
So they rotate clearly. Like there's not just because you usually walk into a gas station, it's the same generic
Miller Lite,
it's the same big
Stella,
beers,
maybe.
right? So the fact that they have new ones that you like, that's pretty impressive.
Excuse me.
That's pretty cool, actually.
And it's just like I'm going in to get a Gatorade because I'm on my way to hockey.
Wait a sec. The Gatorade and there's a Haterade.
I just turn around and it's like, what is that?
Yeah, and then again, you see the can. Oh, I've never seen that before.
I definitely not seen that one, that one, that one, that one, this one. It's like, well, you buy them because you go back in the morning and they're probably not there. Well, in 2 weeks in a row.
Wow.
I bought 6 or 7 different beer at the gas station.
I can't say I've seen that. That's pretty like, hey.
But you have to stop and look around.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
you got to check. Don't just assume they have the same
There's
stuff.
a very popular TV show. I don't know if anybody's heard of it other than me. It's called Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives with Guy Fieri.
Never heard of it.
Food Network. I mean, it's like an indie cult show.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah. And he goes like they go to whatever places. But like he says he's just some no-name guy, right?
He's some
like,
guy.
Yeah.
The gray hair, the beard.
Yeah.
The goatee.
And he's just like, you gotta stop and you gotta take a look around. And it's so true. So true. For anything, for food and apparently craft beer.
Well, that's something I had written down was the venues, right? Like we'd experienced more venues this year than we've had before. Like going to a brewery is an awesome time.
100%.
Awesome time because the stuff on tap, sometimes you can't get in cans. They don't can it, period. So you're going...
Or they won't can it.
You know what I think of? I think of the Boop and the Blast.
Yep.
We went to left field with our Little Brothers tour, and we went there, and they never canned that thing. But that was a delicious little beer that we had when we got there, right? Yep. I think that exists in all the breweries. They don't can everything, and you got to go on tap to...
You can't. I mean, you can't can everything. Plus, then it never... You always got to leave them wanting something more.
Yeah.
Right.
And there's more limited edition stuff now than before. Like there's just like, oh, we're doing this, but it's like, it's only here.
Yeah.
And we don't produce enough to put it in cans.
Yeah. We did like 500 liters of this.
You walk into a brewery and you find out there's mysterious beers that you've never seen. And that's the fun part of breweries, I find. Like that's
absolutely.
We've done more venues and more, I guess like beer festivals we're just sort of getting into more and more, but like, those things are fun.
And I feel like they're making a comeback too.
Oh, they're a good time. I went to my very first like official real beer festival and it was like just the best. Like
it's so fun. Like, and we talked about this, I think yesterday. There are not many people that are in a bad mood at a beer festival.
I didn't see any that night.
Yeah. Like everybody's happy and you're just sharing things and laughing and playing games.
And if there's a food truck with a brisket grilled cheese, I mean, I ain't got no problems with that. That's just...
You're not kicking out of bed for making crumbs.
Such a good time. We have maybe some plans for February. It's a little ways away, but there's one in Toronto, I think. We may need to...
I think for you need to put it on your calendar.
It's going on my calendar, and I'm going to look into like a hotel down. Like, I feel like that's the move. We go and we stay because
bare minimum
getting home. But we go have a good time and experience it. And if there happens to be music and all that stuff, then fantastic. It's a good vibe.
Yeah, it is the iHeart Beer Festival in Toronto, and like they put on a great show.
Well, in Toronto's central, right?
They put on a great show like last winter when I went.
Yeah. You did Ottawa, right?
I did Ottawa. Yeah.
Which is going to be good too, but I feel like Toronto will be the next level up. One more thing I want to mention before about just the past year and learning stuff was I feel like we've become, we get a little giddy about it, but like now, because of social media and newsletters, we get a lot of the beers that we know the releases of the beers based on just an email. Boom.
Yeah.
Beer for this week. And we see, oh my God, look at the,
and we were texting back and forth.
Yeah. And we're more aware of what's coming out. Like we follow certain breweries for newsletters. We follow all their social medias. We snap screenshots of like, holy geez, man, you see this. this is crazy. Like
use curse words.
A lot of curse words. But like, I think just the awareness of the releasing of beers is like something we follow. Yeah. And like, I have a beer folder in my email that I'll get something like, and I'll delete if it's like, oh, okay. But like most of the stuff, I'm like, I just tuck it away in case I want to come back to it. Be like, what was that release that Left Field did like 3 weeks ago? Oh my God, it was that. That's right.
Right.
We're just that into beer that I feel like it's just, I mean, I like following the newsletters and the social media, and
it's like, so much fun.
And they all put it on there now. It's great because it's like their main source of advertising. And really, it's like new release this week, and you're like, oh my God, you get all like, what do they do? And you're like, sometimes it's like, oh, okay, that's like a couple, but then sometimes it's like, what the hell is that?
Oh my God.
Speaking of that,
take my money.
Speaking of that,
take my money now.
This is our last beer.
Oh boy,
before we go. And we're going to talk about a couple little last minute things. But so Third Moon this week.
Here we go.
Third Moon this week.
Here we go.
Brace for it. I've never seen anything like this. So there is a thing, and my buddy Andy, shout out to Andy, he told me about this a long time ago. You actually confirmed it is a thing. They used to pour beer, like Clamato juice, into beer, and they called it, I know you have a name for it.
Michelada.
Okay. Yeah. He called it something different, but they like just said that's just an East Coast Ontario thing. It's the same thing, but different names. So Third Moon.
Beer with Clamato.
Yeah, beer with Clamato.
Yeah.
And he loves it. So I don't think I've ever had it, to be honest. Third Moon this week, like literally 2 days ago.
Yeah.
1 day ago, came out with the Epoch Slushie, and we love the Epoch Slushie series. They came out with the Epoch Slushie Caesar.
Yeah.
The Caesar. So this is not just Clamato poured into a beer. This is an actual smoothie sour Caesar beer. Now this is the normal version. I'm not a spicy hot guy.
I have the extra
There's
spicy.
An extra spicy one that you picked up.
Yeah.
We're going to taste this for the first time. We're going to react to it.
Let's do it.
And I don't even know what to expect. This is uncharted territory. I'm going to give it a little swirl, a little.
I bet you it's
how do you
delicious.
do?
Yeah.
Just give it a little thing.
How's your father?
We each got one glass left, don't we? Yeah.
Yep.
We did prepare.
And we got to get, there we go.
Yep.
I think this one's clean still?
You should have another one of these. Yeah. Oh, no, that's the Waterloo. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's this one I need.
This one. Okay.
Nope.
I feel like it was that Red Wing. Okay. Yeah. I put my Red Wings. Here we go. So yeah, I can't even believe this exists. And she said last night, you heard her, she's like, it might be the best we've ever done. And I think she meant like in the entire Epoch Slushie world, this is the best one. I'm like, you've done a million. How
like you can't top the root beer float. Can they? Can they?
They can't, in my opinion, because I like a Caesar, but it's like a time and a place for a Caesar for me. I'm not I couldn't just always drink it.
The time and place is now.
Right now. I just can't see how this would surpass a root beer float. Root beer, I love. I love to death a root beer.
We're gonna find out.
Oh my God, my mouth stopped working. By the way, okay, let's see. So I shook it up a little bit, just enough to. It's gonna be red or orange or.
As long as she ain't dank.
So it's oh boy, she's popping off here.
Pop a collar.
Oh my God!
Stop.
Okay, here we go. We're going to show this pour in full. We ready for this?
Do it.
Let's give it an aggressive.
Wow.
Oh my God. You're getting your veggies right here tonight. Oh my God.
Should have had a V8.
You're about to have a V8. Oh my God.
This might turn me into a V8.
I don't know what to expect out of this.
Engine number
All I know
9.
is it's damn creative. I think I gave you a little more, and that's okay. Morency cherry. We'll leave it a little bit here.
Morency cherry.
Here we go. Holy! So we got a
you can't even talk.
Epoch Slushie Caesar beer. So this is if you've never had a Caesar. I mean, I'm not a huge Caesar guy. I like as a nice treat once in a while. Clamato juice, vodka, I believe, is the main ingredient normally in a. Holy! All right, this may be the last beer we ever drink. Let's try it. Holy, cheers to the weekend.
Shut up.
Stop it. That's a Caesar.
Good.
That's a Caesar. That's a Mott's Clamato Caesar. There's a little kick there. She did say there's a little kick to the original one.
Yeah, but there has to be.
The original spice.
There has to be a little one.
Will be.
It'll melt your ass.
Oh my God.
Get out of here.
How? Tell us how.
How
do you do it?
Like, how do you do it and why do you do it?
Good God. I'm just going to read the label here real quick. Smoothie Sour Ale. So this is an ale. It's a smoothie sour. It's what they do. It's the Epoch Slushie series with Clamato, tomato, Worcestershire sauce.
Wash your sister, yeah.
Wash your sister sauce, lime juice, and is that Tijuana Tom's Canadian hot sauce? Okay.
Yeah, and they sell that at the brewery there.
Wrong, but yeah. Holy, that's not bad, eh? How Canadian I just sound. That's not bad, eh?
Some friggin' good.
Some friggin' good. Shout out New Maritime Brewery.
Yeah.
My hometown. Wow. I figured we had to have this at the end because how do you mix beer in with that? It's kind of we might have more after this, but we'll see.
Ooh, I don't know.
Oh my God.
It's unreal.
I don't get it. I don't understand. Anyway, it's not meant to be understood, I guess. So
some things just aren't. I mean, we're not Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Last part of the show, we'll wrap up. We're looking at 2026.
Yeah.
And I think the theme for 2026, if we do some more episodes, is more episodes, first of all. Try to get a little more consistent. It's hard.
Yeah. I mean, we did knock out 20 episodes in 1 year.
First year, you learn a lot. Not just about beer. You learn a lot about the process.
Availability.
It's a lot of fun.
And like we were trying to get our own schedules in sync.
Yep. And I think it's just more of everything. It's more breweries. It's going to more breweries we've never been to.
Yep.
I mean, I can go to Blood Brothers, any Third Moon any time during the week kind of thing. But more breweries we never heard of, or more breweries like where it's more of a stretch to go. Like I said, like when I went to London, I knew I was going to be like, what breweries are around here? Just because I'm here, I take advantage. Whether I bring the family just for, I'm like, all I need is a few minutes. I just want to stop in, give me 5 minutes. I just want to look around and see what they have.
Yep.
More breweries. Definitely more festivals.
Yes.
If we can get to more festivals, we already got a couple lined up that we might do. And then I think just more guests, more. And what I love about having like people from the breweries on, I want to do that a lot more. It'd be great. It's a great conversation. It's learning about their story. Everybody's story is different. Mm-hmm. How did you start?
Why did you start?
How? Why? What did you do to get started? What inspires you? My favorite question is, where do you come up with the ideas to do this stuff?
Yeah.
Where do you come up with the damn Caesar idea to do I think those questions are just fun to hear what the thought process is behind it.
Yeah.
If you like beer a tenth of what we do, it's kind of a cool thing to learn about. So more guests from breweries and not just like the Bradys of the world, like shout out Brady, people that like enjoy craft beer so much that it's like a hobby. They enjoy it. And then he clearly has tons of experience. So it's people like they've tasted everything.
Yeah.
So he can speak to like what he thinks is a good this and a good that and a good version, all of that stuff. So I think it's just kind of like more, and of course more beer, but just more of everything. I think just immersing ourselves.
I agree. I think we did a really good job at, letting everybody know who we are and what we're about. Right.
Yeah.
And I think we'd be remiss if we didn't say thank you to everybody that supported us through the first year. Tolerated us on our late nights, on our weird nights to do stuff. I think mostly our spouses.
Mostly.
Shout out to our two number one fans, which are our mothers.
No doubt about it. The first two viewers of every episode.
First two viewers. And
it does not go unnoticed.
Shout out to your mom, Pam, because she comments on every episode.
Yeah.
Right?
When I send her the link, she's usually the first one to get it. So we publish it, send the link, and she usually has it watched within the first couple hours. So it's like, and I know she likes the video, she likes to see us interact, and that's why we do the YouTube. And now Spotify is amazing because it has the video and the audio.
Yeah.
I would tend to put, well, you know what, either or, because I feel like people they generate to what they're comfortable with. So like YouTube, great. If
everything has a cost, right? So if you're already using YouTube's
free, exactly.
Right,
yeah.
You can always check us out on YouTube, but everybody's been so patient with us this year, but getting growing and hopefully we get to the BAOS podcast in the next 9-10 years, right?
Be cool. It's just the following. We don't make money off this, and it's just more of we just spread the word of beer can be fun. And it doesn't mean
the gospel.
You don't have to abuse beer. You enjoy the variety that's out there now. Beer 20 years ago was not this. And there was no ginger beer. There was no slushy beers. There was, you had the big beers. Now it's it's an industry on its own. We've dove into it.
Yeah.
We enjoy it. We certainly don't abuse it, or we don't like, I don't have 5 beers on a Wednesday night. It's just, that's not what we do.
No.
But it's a time and a place, and you enjoy it with friends, and you enjoy it socially. One of the first things you ever said on the first episode was, we said, what was the thing we asked? It was about like, what are your beer 101? What are your 3 rules that you follow? The first thing you said was, don't drink alone, drink socially, you know what I mean? And going full circle back to that moment, it's a shared experience, and and beer is more than just a drink now. It's like, it's a whole experience, learning about why the hell did your can look like that? It's the artwork that goes into it. It's the preparation. It's the marketing. It's the whole vibe of it. Yeah. And I think we just dove in head first, and like, it's become a passion of ours. Beer brings people together sometimes. And like I said, we don't abuse it. We are very much just fans of the tastes, the varieties, the experimentation, just going for it. Yeah. Like when these people like do this kind of stuff, it's amazing.
Like,
I'd love to know more about their thought process behind it.
For sure. Now, like within this last year, has podcasting and craft beer become my entire persona? Yeah. Kind of.
It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun.
I'm all right with it, but wow, the first year's been so much fun.
It has been.
Like year 1 has been so much fun.
We've done some creative stuff. I
can't wait to do year 2. I think I've already got some stuff lined up, like Jan 1 kind of deal.
Yep. Happy New Year.
And we know some people. We've met some contacts.
Yeah.
Hopefully, like we're just gonna grow a little bit and get things going.
Yeah, and like when it comes to the following, like, I mean, and I think I was going to touch on this earlier, but like, we don't ask for the follow to just be like, oh, we want this many followers. It's like, just to know there's people out there that are enjoying the content, that hear some of the stories we have. And I understand we're very Ontario centric, but like, just the nature of beer itself, like, just the followers means like we're having fun with people.
Yep.
Hey man, it's very, very cliche, but we only live once. So if you're not going to enjoy it while we're here, this is just another fun way to experiment and enjoy artistic people that doing cool things with beer.
Yeah.
Maybe our grandfathers would be rolling their graves. They go, what is that, a beer? That's not a beer.
That's got that dang Worcestershire.
Wash your sister sauce. That kind of thing. But I mean, we always appreciate anytime there's a new follow. I'm always like, oh, that's awesome. They followed us, and we follow back, and we support the whole beer community. And
I'll tell you one thing, I ain't no holla back girl. But
I'll be a holla back girl.
The continuous ball mastery and finishing.
Yes. Shout out ball mastery and finishing.
Oh my gosh.
Clinic.
But hey, you know what? You could have chosen anybody in the world to be your podcasting partner with this idea.
Not really.
And
there's only one.
I really appreciate you bringing that to me, buddy. And I can't wait for year 2.
Year 2.
Yeah.
Starts Tuesday. So get prepping there for
I got 29 beers going home with me tomorrow.
My God. And I only have, it's a little low in the fridge. It's about 158 now. So
158 different beers.
Yeah. So it's going to take a while, but.
Well, I'll take some off your hands.
You got to take a few. Yeah. I think any ones that I've had already, I feel like are up for grabs. So I'll send you home with a nice care package.
Send some that Krista will like so that we can get her hooked on this too.
Yeah,
and then all of a sudden we just start going to
I'm going to save places. A little bit of this right now for them. No, that's probably, 10, 18? I guess it is Saturday, but if she's awake.
I heard some laughing upstairs.
Okay, so we'll get them to try this because they are fans of Caesar. So, my God, though. Caesar, seriously. Love it.
Like, follow, subscribe, share. Thanks, everybody. We love you.
Year 1. In the books, more to come. And yes, thank you for all the
year 2
support. Follow along, have a good time. We're only on the rock once, man.
Yep.
All right. Cheers, buddy. Till the next time.